Salutations, friends and strangers of the interwebs. Welcome back to the channel. I am Said Stevie. Last you saw this mat was probably about a week ago, and it was still nice and new and pristine. And yeah, I'm actually using my Lancelot leather work mat, so you can see it's getting nice and broke in. I use my shit. Anywho, quick beverage check and a quick shameless plug. Drinking out of this sweet Said Stevie mug that you can get on my Teespring site. Coffee, black like my soul. And, man, there's something much more tasty about coffee when you brew it yourself and you drink it out of a mug with your own mug on it. Anywho, what are we doing today, folks? Today we are taking a look at the Koch Tool Company KTC-3. This is a Urban EDC Supply exclusive. Urban EDC Supply sent this into me to check out. I am a part of their affiliate program, so full disclosure there. But yeah, it comes in this pretty cool box. It's just a it's still in pocket. That's right, this isn't an unboxing. So it just comes in this basic box here. Nothing fancy, but it is a nice nice looking box. I'm digging the aesthetics of the box there. But this knife has been in pocket now for about 3-4 days. You can already tell it's getting all goobered up. I have been using it. It's a very interesting design. Yeah, I processed a bunch of cardboard with it earlier today when I went to the recycle center. Meant to actually film some footage on that and forgot to record some. Anywho, so like I said, this was sent in from Urban EDC Supply. It is an Urban EDC Supply exclusive. Only available on their website. You'll have a link below in the description. But this is my first go around with anything from Koch Tools. I have followed them on Instagram for quite some time, but have not had a chance to ever handle anything from them. And this is a very interesting knife. Not too big, not too small. I think we're looking at a blade length of 3 1/4, I want to say. Overall length, it's under 8 inches. I want to 7.5-ish. Yeah, you got a nice milled titanium pocket clip there. It pockets in and out, goes in and out of pocket really well. It's not real deep carry by any means, but I've kind of changed my tune on having a full deep carry knife, and I do like it sticking out a little bit and being able to get a little bit of a purchase on it to pull it out. So this variant here is, as you can see, the PVD coated blade, PVD, all PVD hardware, green micarta, and the micarta is done really well. I actually really like this micarta. I'm not typically a fan of coated blades. This was available with a stainless or a bead blasted kind of stonewash blade, but that variant's no longer available. Only this variant is now. And what else? It's liner lock, titanium liners there, titanium backspacer. I think full titanium hardware on running on bearings. The action is butter. This is a finger hole deployment only. I can't really thumb. That's the first time I've been able to do it. Now that I'm on camera saying that I can't thumb flick it. I can. It's not really easy though, but you can slow roll it very simply, and middle finger flicks, no problem. Very easy access to the liner lock there. Just a little pressure, and it drops instantly to the nail there. And yeah, the action on this is it's smooth as hell. This is, I guess, is this a harpoon shaped blade? I don't really know Again, I'm horrible with blade shape names. I should probably get better at doing that. If it's not a drop point or a Warncliffe or a sheep's foot or a Tanto, I get horrible with these. I think this is kind of a harpoon point blade. It's got kind of these, it's got a fuller in there that isn't really a usable fuller. I think it's just more there for aesthetics. And then it does kind of have like this secondary bevel in the flat grind there. Very piercy, very stabby point on there. Very robust M390 blade. Extremely slicey. This thing was going through cardboard, no problem. Just do a quick paper check since I've used it. It's still, you know, I mean, I processed a lot of cardboard with it. A lot of cardboard, and the edge is still holding up really well, as it should be. So, you know, nothing crazy there, but it is a nice edge on it. Came very, very sharp. It did come completely centered. Being that it's black, I don't know if you guys are picking that up, but it is centered. Yeah, this is not a knife that I would be typically drawn to by aesthetics. And that's one of the things that's nice about getting knives sent in to check out, is I wanted something that kind of takes me out of my comfort zone to give it a test and see if I, you know, expand my... whoop, I cut out there, I think. Nope, I'm back. Kind of expand my horizons with different knives. Again, this is not something that I would typically pick up for myself, just based on the aesthetics. But I gotta say, they did a great job on the design. There's a little bit of jimping. I don't understand why they put jimping so far back that way. I think if you're going to have, you know, on the spine of the knife, why not just go full jimping there? It's getting a little dark. Maybe I need to turn on my light. There we go. I think the jimping should be extended, but that's just a, you know, kind of a personal preference thing. But locked in, so there's no choil there except for, you know, a little sharpening choil. But ergos wise, man, this is a very useful knife. I gotta say, the ergos on this are money. Big hands, big hands. I'm locked in with a full 4, and my thumb wants to land right there. It's very comfortable on that, you know, where the landing pad starts, right there. Very comfortable. Again, looking at this knife, I wouldn't think that this would be a knife that, I would find comfortable to use or aesthetically pleasing. And now that I have it in hand, I'm digging this thing. And I was not hoping to find a reason to not like it, but when I'm sent something in, I don't want to have a biased review. I don't want to just get something in and say I like it because I got it in for review, right? So I guess I was almost trying to find reasons not to like this knife, and I can't. Again, I would say aesthetically this is not a knife that I'm drawn to, but as a useful tool, I would say that they nailed it. You can see, I forgot to point out the badging on it, just a little Koch Tools logo on the show side, and the steel marking M390 on this side. But yeah, I'm glad I got to check out this knife. Again, I don't want to sound repetitive, but this is a knife that, had I not ever got this in hand, wouldn't consider it at all. So if anyone ever asked me what I thought about it, I'd say, I don't know. Doesn't look good to me. Probably not something I'm into. And this is a knife that I would get. I think that these are going for $199. So you're getting M390 titanium liners. They are not nested. This is it's a little bit of a thick knife for sure. But you do have some internal milling Let's see if I can turn on my camera here, or my light, so you can see. Is it going to pick it up there? You can see there is some milling in the liners. So although they are not nested, they are milled out, and so this knife is pretty light. It's been very, very nice to carry. I don't know really what else to say about this. Action is there. Ergos are there. The cutting ability is there. I could see this being a good, just all-around general purpose knife. If you wanted to, if this was in your pocket and you were out camping or something, you could do some food prep with it. You got a nice little belly to it. Again, lightweight. I like that. And man, again, the ergos are what got me on this knife. And the blade profile, this harpoon, if you had a job where you were, opening bags or anything, I don't know, where you had to stab and slice any sort of bags or anything, this would be perfect for that. But, yeah. Other than that, guys and gals, that's really all I have to say about this knife. It is still available. This variant is still available on Urban EDC Supply. This is the only one. I think there's a handful of them left. One of the nice things when you do go to Urban EDC Supply, before I was on their affiliate program, I was a customer of Urban EDC Supply. I've bought tons of stuff from there. One of the nice things is it'll tell you when you go to their page how many are still available. So like I said, the stonewashed variant is sold out. It's only the black PVD coated. They were both in this green micarta. Again, micarta done really, really well. It's not too slick. It's not too rough. It's just done really well. I think they nailed it. So, this is, I was going to say, completely forgot to mention it. Before I knew about this knife, I almost got the Koch fixed blade. I think it was called the Impale, which is basically a fixed version of this knife. This was based on the Impale fixed blade. That blade, that fixed, looked awesome. That's, I think, long sold out, and I don't know if they're going to be doing any more of those or not. But yeah, I'm looking forward to see more offering from Koch Tools. You can see they're based in Pennsylvania. And yeah, I'll have their Instagram and website linked in the description. I will also, like I said, have the link to this. It'll be my affiliate link to this knife, to Urban EDC Supply. If you would like to get this knife and use my link and, help support the channel, that would be great. Other than that, that's it, folks. So I appreciate you tuning in. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. You can do so right there. And you can like this video right there. And until the next one, I will talk to everyone later. Deuces.